What's going on YouTube? It's your buddy Will at the What's Up in the Sky 37 channel. We're online at www.what'supinthesky.com, and you are looking at an Apollo 17 photograph, a really cool one too. A matter of fact, a lot of this research was done by Richard C Hoagland, and you know what? I haven't put out a bunch of his research yet. There's a lot of stuff that I've gone through of his that I wanted to get to. His page is going to be linked below. He had found on here what he says to be, you guys know Star Wars, right? Data, the robot. Um, he has pretty much coined this as Data's head on this one. Let me see if I can find it for you real fast. I do believe it's right. Where'd it go? Where is Data's head? It's here somewhere. Okay, hold on. I lost track of everything. Okay, there it is right down here. And he says this is Data's head. It actually has some red. You can see how it's got the red paint or something on, or something along those lines. We're going to pull that into Photoshop and bring that up a little bit. It does almost look like a humanoid skull. There's also some interesting anomalies around here that seem to be maybe torsos, machinery, and things like that. But what's really neat about this picture is the orange soil. See the orange soil coming down here. We're so used to the moon only supposedly having this lunar dust, and you can see the orange soil. And I wanted to show you guys, first I'm going to show you where you get this picture from. Here's where you can get it from. Check the description below. I always give the link. Not one of my videos doesn't have the link. I always give it. You go check out for yourself, because I see what I see, you see what you see, and you may call me crazy for what I see or what I claim to see, or if I'm looking at using somebody else's research to do it. But it's there for you to go look at and see for yourself. Sometimes everybody's been conditioned in many ways, and most of us are conditioned to think that there's no life on the moon, never was, nothing there, as well as Mars, the same type of deal. So automatically think, can't be, no way, could happen. But check that out. I know you can see the color here, and I'm gonna try and bring it out in Adobe a little bit. But I thought this is the actual mission log here, where they take the pictures and stuff like that. Um, and right now, I'm going to go ahead. Yeah, Gene turned to his left and get another picture of the red-orange streaks going down the crater into the rim beyond the Station 4 boulder. Let's take a listen to the astronauts themselves.
And there's a lot of orange stuff that goes down radially down into the crater.
Oops.
And there's a lot of orange stuff that goes down radially down into the crater. Okay, copy that.
That's the acknowledgement of it. And basically, they asked him if they could possibly get a sample. I don't think they tried. They didn't attempt to get a sample here because of I mean, look at it. It's a little bit steep. But they did, on the other hand, I think they got a sample of some of the orange soil at the top. Because if you noticed on the one panorama we were just looking at, um, there was also a little bit of that orange soil up here too. So very interesting stuff for a place that doesn't only supposed to have that, that lunar dust soil. Makes sense that they would have orange soil and stuff like that, but without, orange and that's kind of rusty. Somewhere here where I would think would be more like oxidation, but without rain and things. So who knows? But let's take another look at this anomaly. I got this up in Photoshop. I want to take a really good look at Data's head here and a couple of the things around this picture, because to me this is just interesting. This is one of the first ones, and you know what I should do here? I should give. I'm going to pull up the Enterprise mission and give some homage to. Here we go. EnterpriseMission.com. This is the website for Richard C Hoagland. It looks like he's updated it a little bit. It's been a while since he's updated his stuff. So it's still kind of the old school, page look to it, but man, he's done a lot of good research over the years. One of the first, that he was actually out pushing and pushing and pushing. And it looks like he has done some good, it's been a while since I've checked out his stuff, so it does look like he's done a lot of upgrades to it. Um, but that's the man, Richard C Hoagland. I'm going to leave this link below, and I'll even link it to the direct. I'm not going to go look for it now, but I'll link it to this absolute direct thing here, so you can find out, look for the data set, because he marks a lot of this other stuff as like torsos and things like that. But the one thing I can really see here is Mr. Head here. So what we're going to do is we're going to crop this on out of this picture, image crop, and then since I've got a pretty big screen here, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to bump the size of this resolution up even higher than they've got. I'm going to make it like 1300. And you can see it's still a little blurry there, you know. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and we'll sharpen it just a tad. Let's see, sharpen, smart sharpen, see if we can get anything out of it. Um, hmm, see that blur as you start pulling it out. We'll leave it like that. And if you can see, you can kind of see some red on it there, but you can see the eyeballs, the nose. Let me go ahead and make it bigger. You see the eyeballs, the nose, the mouth. If anything, I would say this looks more like a skull, not actual a picture of Data's head, the guy from, you say from Star Wars. But let me know what you guys think. Let me go ahead and back on out of there. I mean, that definitely looks like a humanoid head sitting at the bottom of a crater, I must say. Let me go ahead and back it up just a little bit more. And let's take a look at a couple of these other rocks here. I'm so used to looking at the Mars pictures. It's amazing how some of these actually look. They call this one the turkey. It kind of looks like a turkey. These just random moon lava rocks, I would imagine. Um, but if that was Data's head over there, this does look like an arm. They call this an arm with the hand. See the arm right here with the hand, the couple fingers, and who knows what the actual. So you can see it comes out here along here, and it's got look the fingers right there. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Um, right here looks to be something too. This rock here just seems weird to me. It looks like it's out of place. Look at the little squiggly lines in it and how it almost looks to have wires around it or something along that. And then once again, they said they called this the turkey, but this to me looks like maybe some sort of fossilized something. I don't know. The way the right, it almost looks like it's something that's upside down, pointed up. Just speculation. If I'm gonna sit here and say anything about it, since I don't know really, like I said at all. This is all just speculation. What I do here. People. The other day I got accused of being. Oh, it's every day it's something new. Especially since the channel's been taken off lately. And thank you guys so much for all the subscription. You guys rock. But man, it's like they call the delusional. That's the new thing. Delusional. All right, ladies and gentlemen. I'm an IT director for a health company. I run 40 offices. I run the computers. Now, not that I sit here and have to, say exactly what, prove myself to you, but one thing I'm not is delusional. I come here and I do this for fun. This is for fun. I say what I see, you see what you see. You know what I mean? I can't get past these people. I'm thinking who mostly do these comments are people who come once. They're not subscribers. They haven't watched a bunch of my videos. And honestly, I guess if I ran across my videos and I didn't know anything about this stuff or Mars or the moon, I would think I was loon too. So more power to them. But sometimes it irks me. Like I said, it gets to me sometimes, but I'm learning now just how to laugh it off. And I need to learn now just not to reply to the comments. So that's my new strategy. But check these out here. Tell me these don't. These kind of look not man-made, but oh, man, they look like they got two holes in them. Maybe like they were part of a something that was connected. And see how here kind of has this. It kind of comes up and around it here at the top, almost like it was a piece of metal that was worked or a tray or something along those lines. Just a very interesting place beyond our planet. Ooh, what's this right here? This looks to be maybe another skull or something, but check this out. See how this has got this red? Look at this red that's coming off of it. It's almost like red sand. It's been, and see how it's just coming off of it, and it's got this. Oh, that's pretty neat, interesting. It could be image artifacts or something along those lines too. The coloring. Um, this looks like it is a broken up plate right there. See that along those lines? Oh, there's also another more like square things up there. More of these, like I was just showing you down here, the arc looking things. More of that stuff right there. Um, there was also, I forgot down here, there's something that looks like a cylinder. Let me see if I can find it real quick. There's like a couple cubes and some stuff like that. It's like perfect cubes. Where are you guys at? All right, here we go. Oh, there it is right there. Check this one out. Tell me that doesn't look like a little perfect cube. Even shines the shadow like a little cube. Um, and if you go over here, and this is from some of the work too. The Living Moon is also an amazing website. I'm going to link their website too. They did a great thing where they actually put out the boxes. They show you what stuff is. I'm going to do a top anomaly videos here soon. Top anomaly websites. I'm going to try and give everybody I know homage and credit for what they've done and put you guys show you where I go when I want to make a video and I don't have something somebody send me, or I don't feel like going to my pile and looking through stuff again. I just go out to these websites because I'm trying to make an area where my site will have every single anomaly ever known, and that's what I hope for. I want to, even if it takes me 1,000 videos, 2,000 videos. Like I said, I got the time. I've enjoyed doing this. This is a hobby. I do this anyway. And the fact that I can actually make a little bit of extra scratch from it through AdSense, and talk to you guys about it. I mean, the fact that I'm actually interacting with people now, I love when people email me pictures and ask me questions. It's will at willfarrar.net. That's part of what I do this. I'm sitting here blabbing, and if you're my subscriber and you've made it this far, more power to you. I love you guys. Like I said, most people bail out right after they see the original things, but there's another cube, and that arm does that does make me think more along the lines that this is an actual skull. I mean, and the arm would tend to seem to fit on something like that. If you think about the alien grays, or like the small aliens we see or hear about, not that it would be. And that seems to be another little cube there. Let's see if I missed anything along this. Um, let's see, cube, another cube, and then up here, see anything going on here that is interesting to us. This is just an interesting how all of them come together. Just kind of, I love looking at pictures of the moon and Mars. This one over here, like I said, that has that kind of, almost looks like there's an eyeball here and a mouth, and this was just a really crazy looking an animal or something like that. But interesting colored rock there on the side. And like I said, you've got this little rounded off piece here. And we'll look tomorrow or next day, coming soon, next time I do one of these, the moon video, I'm going to show you the other part of these pictures from the same mission that have a lot more on it, a couple more different things. Anything else here I wanted to go over? Let me show you once again this. Oh, you know what? Let me see if I can pull out some of the color here on this, because you can see it there. Let me see if I can auto color it. Image. Let's see. Adjustments. Where's my color balance? Just putting the red in there to see it. I don't think that's going to work like I thought it would, but you can see it there. And it's definitely red, and it's definitely among all this white. Another little thing there. So let me know what you guys think. This is an interesting image. Like I said, this is one of Richard C Hoagland's first finds. I'm not sure if he found it or somebody else found it before it, but I'm not getting into that with people. When it comes to who found these things, I don't say I found them. I'm just putting them in one place. Like I said, if you think I'm a hack because I do that, or I got a guy now saying he's going to expose me for being a hack journalist or a scum of the earth, I should show you guys the email I got from this joker. He actually sent it to me on my Facebook page too. It's like, dude, I really need to deal with stuff like this because I'm going out and using other people's research to further my research and to tell you guys about this stuff and to give you the links. I mean, to me, that's like saying, in any science or anything, people use prior research to forward their own research. Why would we go do the research again? It just makes no sense. But much love, guys. I just had to get some of that frustration out. It's gone. We got Data's head right here, and nothing. When we got Data's head, we got the head sitting there. There ain't nothing wrong in the world. Much love, guys. No power outage today, United States. Looks like the drills so far have been okay. There's been a lot of talk on a couple of my videos. The NASA, that hoax video that came out, that's given me a lot of hits. And about the remember the 13th.com, the guy who made this thing, it's an actual, Rickrolled. He Rickrolled us. It's a crappy rap video from somebody overseas somewhere. But the fact that he was able to use NASA's insignia, their logo, and I've got to be so careful about what I do with NASA logos and stuff like that, drives me insane. I'm going to leave that video up just because I don't want people to go, don't give that joker your email address. Don't even go to the website anymore. If you want to see what it's all about, just type it in and check the videos out. So much love, guys. What's up in the sky 37? Just doing a little bit of talking. It's 14 minutes in. I haven't talked to you guys for a while. I haven't been feeling all that well this weekend. Just kind of taking a little hiatus. I haven't put as many videos up as normal. That surely doesn't mean I don't have the videos, but I've got so many ready to go and so many people asking me if I've got around to your stuff yet. I promise you all I will get to your stuff. Sometimes it's going to take a little bit longer than others. I work a full-time job. I also got girlfriends. We got she's got kids. We got a lot of stuff going on. All sorts of good stuff. So A lot going on in the world of Will at What's Up in the Sky 37, but you know I'll always be here to make these videos for you guys. Much love.